Welcome back to Salernum Mesozoic Gardens. In this episode, I will build enclosure for Archaeornithomimus. Actually, it's a Struthiomimus, but please don't get too confused and enjoy the video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back on Jurassic World Evolution 3 and in this video I will build the enclosure for Archaeornithomimus. As you might already have noticed looking at the thumbnail, the animal in the thumbnail is not actually an Archaeornithomimus. Did I go dumb? Am I crazy? No, I just wanted to use Struthiomimus as an Archaeornithomimus, and that's probably something that I will do with many other species because, like Velociraptor, I won't use the raptor that we have in this game because it's too big and it looks nothing like a Velociraptor, and I want this park to feel more, I don't know, realistic and to have good looking species. And Archaeornithomimus sure isn't a good looking species. It got first introduced in Jurassic World Evolution 1 with the deluxe edition, and at first I even kinda liked it, but I didn't know how Archaeornithomimus was supposed to look, so please don't hate on me for liking it when I was younger, but yeah, now I've grown up and I know how absolutely ugly it looks. I don't understand why the Archaeornithomimus is supposed to have a beak and possibly feathers. But that thing has lips. I don't want to say that it's fat, but it's really fat. It has a ginormous belly, and it's so rotund, and I don't know, it looks like someone squished it hard because it looks so with a short torso, and it's so ugly, and the skins too are so ugly. So I decided to use Struthiomimus. Why couldn't I just use some other Asiatic ornithomimid instead of using Archaeornithomimus if that thing looks so bad in this game? Because Gallimimus looks bad too. That thing is ugly with the U in caps, and I don't know, Archaeornithomimus is such an important species actually, because the first fossils of Archaeornithomimus were discovered in 1923 during an American Museum of Natural History expedition to Inner Mongolia led by Roy Chapman, if I said it correctly. And the name literally means ancient bird mimic because it's basically one of the first ornithomimids that was classified. So it's really important as a species, but in this game it looks so damn ugly. So I decided to use Struthiomimus, even though the Jurassic World Evolution Struthiomimus has a pattern that no longer looks that much like it because it got revisited after Jurassic World Evolution 2 because with the implementation of the custom colors, they needed a new pattern instead of the uh, pre-made and, in my opinion, better looking skins that were in the first game. But yeah, the old null Struthiomimus pattern was actually plagiarized by Sergio Perez paleo art of Struthiomimus. So yeah, not a great move, Frontier, but what can I say? At least it looks better than the other Ornithomimids that we had in game, because now, thanks to Ornithomimus, we have finally a good looking Ornithomimid in this game. But why didn't I use it instead of Struthiomimus for this enclosure? Because I didn't want to have only one Ornithomimid in the whole park, and I didn't want to. How would you say it? I didn't want to burn the occasion of using Ornithomimus for a even better enclosure. So yeah, I chose to use Struthiomimus. And by the way, Struthiomimus is even a species that many in the community actually like. Maybe because they got attached to it because it was basically one of the first species of the game, of the first game. And yeah, I mean, I understand the feeling, but I always used it as a cooler live prey feeder. But yeah, ignoring my war crimes, let's talk about what I'm actually doing on the screen. As you can see, I'm finishing the roof of these house, of these stables for the Struthiomimus, that it's actually an Archaeornithomimus. I'm gaslighting you guys into thinking that that thing is an Archaeornithomimus, not a Struthiomimus. No, you don't get eluded, but is it correct to say eluded? I don't know, I don't care. But that thing is an Archaeornithomimus. Trust me, Oh my god, I'm going crazy. By the way, as you can see, I'm building this strange bamboo wall that you can find on the workshop. And I will probably put the code under the description of this video, as I always do with all of the prefabs that I use in the build. By the way, this wall was literally completely out of my imagination. I thought of, I need a cool looking Asiatic fence that gives that kind of vibe of an enclosure that isn't that kind of, I don't know, harsh, and more kind of a cozy looking enclosure. So I came out with this cute little looking fence. Then I started using the rock walls that I have already used in the Eutyrannus build. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. But yeah, I used the rock walls from the Eutyrannus exhibit, and then I started to put vegetation because I love plants, I love rocks, I love trees, I love bushes. I love using trees as bushes actually. And yeah, I have found that actually the why am I saying this now? I've already used the how is it called, the wetland tree in the previous video. Why am I saying it now as if it was something new? But I don't know, guys. When I started using it, I was like, let's try. I need something new. I need something more pleasing to look at, something that breaks the constant use of the same boring tree. Let's try using this wetland. Oh my god, what did I hit? Forget about it. I said, I thought, let's use this wetland tree. Let's see how it could came out. And it actually looks good. It looks like some bushes that are next to the, how are they called? High roads, speed roads, I don't know, that are here where I live. So yeah, they look cute. Using trees as bushes is something that I always did in Planet Zoo, in modded Jurassic World Evolution 2. So yeah, it's kind of I don't know how to say that word. Yeah. And oh my god. The voiceovers of these videos are getting worse and worse and worse. I'm so sorry. I hope you don't get bored and annoyed by looking at my videos. I hope you have fun, because I want to be funny. I don't want to be boring and, I don't know, too serious. I love to be childish, maybe. I don't know. But it's fun to actually laugh and joke and yeah, maybe I'm talking too much, maybe I'm screaming too much. Let me know down in the comments, because I don't know. I hate myself. So if I had to say something to myself, it wouldn't be something good. So if you have something to say, you are the only one who could say it, that could make me actually understand what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right, because my opinion isn't that important to myself. So yeah. Oh my god, that's something so sad to say. Maybe I'm really talking too much right now, but yeah, as you can see, I'm building this kind of new type of fence by using the old Asian fence that I have already built basically at the start of this series. And you can find it also on the workshop. It won't be a separate blueprint, because it will be in the same pack with the other fence. But yeah, why should I put it as a different prefab blueprint if it's basically the same thing, but instead of having the cyan fence, it has chains. But yeah, the speed build part thankfully is almost over, so you won't have to listen to me anymore. You can enjoy the cute and relaxing clips of the, how is it called, of the cinematic shots. And remember, that thing is an Archaeornithomimus, just like as I'm writing right here on the sign. That thing is an Archaeornithomimus, not a Struthiomimus. Archaeornithomimus. And I've placed 2 females, so they are girlfriends and support lesbians. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so unserious. I should be more mature. Oh my god. Please. don't don't find me annoying. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the video. Comment, leave some comments because I love to read them. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Hype hit up because that's a new thing they added on YouTube. It didn't exist maybe 2 months ago, but I'm yeah, I'm a child, but sometimes I'm also a boomer. But yeah, hype the video up, please, because I need it. And thank you for staying this long, listening to me. Yeah, thank you. It's really appreciated. I know I'm boring. I know I'm annoying. I know I'm childish, but what can I say? I have fun doing this. So, yeah, I hope you have fun too. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!